I wanted to put a video out here now that I have time to play more music. For like almost 2 years, I was kind of like out of it. I was playing just to keep in shape. And then I was relocating to our new home. This is now my new, my new music room. I have more equipment than this, obviously. I recently became a bass player. I added that to my repertoire. Got a lot of different basses. I have acoustic guitars, electric guitars. But my mainstay is I am a keyboard player, keyboardist. I typically, back in the old days, I used to take this keyboard here. I would get MIDI backing tracks, put them on floppy, play them on this, and use that as my backing tracks on my XP50. That was my first board. That's why it's still here. Still a fun board to play for certain things, and I use that as fill-ins. Then I graduated to a bigger board. I went to this board, my Triton, and then I went to this bad boy, added to my repertoire to play like backing tracks additional to the MIDI tracks on my XP50. Then as time went on, of course, I got into the digital world with computers. I have 2 more of those keyboards back there. I don't play anymore. I need to give them to Goodwill. But then I graduated to, I had an MPC before this one, MPC 2000. And was working on that with a floppy. And of course, that gets old after a while. So I had to change the time. So I went to this new one, maybe 5, 6 years ago, something like that. And I would do loop tracks in this. And sorry, I gotta make sure I have me a few. But anyways, then I went to, like I said, I would lay tracks on this, and then I would bring my computer, my MacBook with me, so I can do stuff like kind of get the point. That actually this is more recent than actually what I do live. It's just good fun. I have fun doing stuff like that. But I do backing tracks in the Renaissance program and Complete Control. I'm getting ready to upgrade that from the 11 to 12 once my new computer comes in, because this one don't have terabytes, and the new computer has plenty of terabytes on it. So now that goes into my live show. This is pretty much my live rig here. Let me stand up so you can see it. My live rig consists of my MOX-F 8 and my XP50. Then I have my Mackie, which I have a whole Mackie setup. These I'm using them as drivers in the room here, but usually those are my monitors, because I have a B52 subwoofer and drivers set that I have in this room that's behind the curtain, because it's being remodeled. That should be done early this spring, because it's winter time now. Of course, I haven't played bass live. I'm still, like I said, I'm in training right now, still learning songs and stuff like that. So when I do my live set, I do all the backing tracks to all the cover songs. And I play the melodies on top of that. For example, let you hear. My most recent live set, I didn't play this song, but this is Jeanne. I just kind of bumped it up a little bit, changed it out a slight bit, but it's still recognizable. And usually I have my foot pedal. I assign my foot pedal, one of my foot pedals, to cut either the tracks off so I can intro into it live, or cut the percussions out all together, and every now and then slip it back in there. That's in the sequence mode, not the performance mode. Then I do some originals. I fool around with it, like, for example, I lay tracks like this. Got the point with that. Let me time this out because I don't want it too long. I don't know what the length of videos is on Band Mix, but that's what I'm preparing this for, to put out there so people can kind of see what I do. Let me let you hear a few more other things I've done. This is always a good song to do when I do weddings, the few that I do. Maroon 5. Like I said, that's a loop track. Theirs was easy to do. It was just pretty much a loop. And I listened to everything in detail until I got it almost exactly, pretty much exactly like the song itself. This is Sam Smith, another one, another cover song. So that's another cover song. We didn't do that night. I had Bruno Mars. We did Frankie Beverly Mays. Didn't do Brownstone. We did do Mary J, but I'm not sure if it was. Again, that's just to give you an idea. We did Music Soul Child. I sit there and I laid all the tracks. I played a little horn intro with that. That's a break. So. And that's pretty much how me and my sister, we introed the song. I did the horn break to it with the tracks and everything laid, and then she sang over top of that. Yeah. So that's the life. Again, I mean, I love playing live. I love performing with people who love doing what they do. It ain't too serious and not too complex. Just having fun. You know, entertaining people and watching people have fun dancing and enjoying themselves and drinking and stuff like that and partying. Thanks for watching my video. This is Affluence. bandmix.com/affluence. And I'm also, you can find me on Flint for a collaboration. Thanks for watching my video.